darlings, Mimi G here. So you may remember a couple months ago I did a video about Sleep Number. I got to visit the store and kind of learn a whole lot about the bed and the technology and really how it affects your health and your wellness. And I made a lot of changes, but one of the things I sort of really failed at was getting more sleep, right? So for me, my lifestyle as a blogger requires me to be on the road a lot. I mean, I travel a significant amount during the year, and unfortunately, it takes a toll on my body. I start to feel sick. I'm actually have a little bit of a cold now. I'm always tired or feel sluggish, or I always feel like I'm playing catch up. And sometimes because of deadlines, I work pretty late into the night, and then I have to be up early in the morning. And so recently, or specifically this year, there were a lot of changes. My family and I moved to the Midwest, and then a huge opportunity opened up back in LA for me. So we're now migrating back to LA, and I had to come ahead of time to set up the office. And so I've been traveling back and forth between them and here, and it's been a whole lot of back and forth. And so what I've noticed is that I haven't been feeling that great. And so I thought, towards the end of the year, I usually slow things down anyway with my business, with the whole blogging and sponsorships and travel and speaking engagements. So what I decided to do was kind of really take 30 days and change the way that I get sleep. I really wanted to focus on getting better sleep and to see if I could feel a huge difference and if I could implement those things going further, like all the time, not just now. So thanks to Sleep Number, they have a really great page on their site that has tips on how to get better sleep. And so one of the things that I am notorious for is drinking coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. And I drink coffee right before bed, which is probably the worst thing I can do. So one of the tips that I learned from Sleep Number was don't drink coffee after noon. I'm going to drink coffee after noon. I'll stop around 6-ish, but I don't know if I can stop at noon. So what I plan to do for the next 30 days is to take all of these tips that I'm going to share with you and then really implement them. And at the end of the 30 days, I'm going to come back to you and tell you what a difference I feel. So the other tip that I learned is I need to turn off my TV and my computers. You can see I have my computer on my little workstation here, which is also from Sleep Number. And I'm really bad at going to sleep with my TV on. It's like I need to hear noise or my brain doesn't shut up. So I'm going to try very hard for the next 30 days to turn off my TV and fall asleep in complete darkness. I'm trying. The other thing is to get on a sleep schedule. Like I said, sometimes I work really late into the early morning hours. I'm up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up really early. So I'm going to try for the next 30 days to go to sleep at a specific time every night and try and get up at a specific time every morning. And then the other tip that I learned that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list of everything I have to do the next day, because one of the things that is really hard for me is to go to sleep, especially if I don't have the TV on, and to have all of the things that I know I need to do or I didn't get done today, or it's like to-do lists, things that, deadlines are all running through my mind and I can't fall asleep. So one of the tips was to make a list of everything that you need to get done and then just set it aside for the morning. So I'm going to take all of those tips, and for the next 30 days, I am going to get better sleep. I will come back to you in 30 days and let you know how it all worked out. See you soon. So I'm back after 30 days of better sleep. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey, what I found most difficult, how it all turned out, and how I feel better. So one of the hardest things was to go to sleep without the television on. That was really, really hard for me. The first couple of days, it was hard to shut my brain off and try to go to sleep. I found that after a couple of days, it got easier, and then by the end of the 30 days, I was asleep, no problem, no TV, no light, nothing at all. The stopping of the drinking coffee before bed wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. So I just kind of just cut that out altogether, and after about 7 o'clock, I just didn't drink any more coffee. The other thing that was not super hard, but just a little hard. The other thing that was actually really hard was to stay on a sleep schedule. You know, I love my job. I love what I do. I love being a blogger and having all these amazing opportunities. But the amount of work that goes into it every day is a lot. And it's really difficult to say at, 9 o'clock I'm going to stop working and, go to sleep early, because I know I have a deadline to meet, or I have pictures I need to edit, or a post I need to do. So that was a little hard. I struggled with that a little bit. But I did make myself go to bed at a certain time every day and wake up at a certain time every morning. And then making a list before going to bed did help to kind of release my brain from everything that I was thinking, let it all go until the morning. I will say this, after 30 days, I did feel more rested. I had a lot more energy. I found that in the mornings, I jumped out of bed a whole lot faster than I did the first 15 days, where I kind of rolled over and snoozed and rolled over and did all of that thing. I went to bed at a certain time, so my body automatically woke up at the same time every morning feeling refreshed. So I think all of those things really combined made a huge difference in how much rest I got and how much better I was sleeping. And so I think going forward, I am going to continue most all of those tips. I don't know that I could go to bed every day at the same time. That was really hard, but I did notice a huge difference, so I am going to make a true effort in that area. Overall, I think I feel a whole lot better. I have a whole lot more energy. I think I look better, brighter in the mornings. And I also found that I'm falling asleep so much faster than I did 30 days ago. So if you are at all concerned about your health or your wellness, or you want to get better sleep, I'd suggest following just those simple tips that I gave you, and then let me know in the comments how you feel. Until next time, peace.